Alright, Badgers. I'm a bit pissed. So, Trump, after all this shit of, no war has ever been started under Trump, it's like he's gonna want to start some fucking this time. Uh, Trump is saying, now I don't know whether or not he'll actually go ahead with this, but he's saying that he will threaten the territorial integrity of Panama, Mexico, and Greenland. Oh, and Canada. Make Canada the 51st state. I'm sorry, I thought fucking Trump and his MAGA fans were about, insularism, isolationism, America first. I thought one of the whole big appeals of fucking Trump was to go was for Americans to just deal with America and not fuck with other countries. Every single fucking Trump fan is a damn hypocrite. Trump has looked at Putin and is looking at all these moves in Africa and in Asia where why there seems to be less care about about your neighbour's territorial integrity, and we're moving back to an age of fucking imperialism. I'm not fucking kidding. We're moving back to a new age of imperialism. Now, people have been saying America's been imperialist the whole fucking time. Depends on how you judge that. No, this time they go like if Trump actually goes ahead with this, America will actually be properly imperialist. Like they're going out and taking people's land away from them, and then calling it theirs, just like we the British and the Dutch and the Spanish and the French and the fucking Dutch did. Oh, and the Germans and the Russians. We're moving back into that age where world powers, the major powers, are going. Well, at least some of them are going. Oh, we want more land, despite the fact they're some of the biggest countries in the fucking world. They don't need more land. Now, I am pissed at MAGA fans. I'm pissed at people over here in England who tried to defend the fucking prick. But I'm also pissed at the left. How the fuck, American left? How the fuck did you make it so that this could happen? Now, don't get me wrong. A lot of this is down to liberals. But what did you, the fucking left, do? Did you just sit there and fucking complain? Did you just sit there and take piss? And whinge? Or did you go out and try to actually argue the point? Did you go out and actually try to argue the leftist position? No, I fucking go outside. That's what I do most often when I come across people. I bring it up whether they like it or fucking not. Most of my interpersonal contacts these days with people end up political because they tell me about their problems and it's like, yeah, so what do you think we should do about it? And they try going, oh, well, we want this. So you want socialism then? No, 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 we don't want socialism. You don't even know what socialism is, do you? Sorry, we failed in this country, and we're watching the left fail in Europe, and we're watching the left fail in America. And in America, I suppose you got this bullshit of like there's not really a left. I mean, there is a left, but in terms of actually government stuff, like there's not really a left. There's the liberals, and then there's the right. I suppose you have a thing like that here, but no, there is still a left here. It's just not as far left. Like, if you want to say that the left is only like to do with Marxism, then you're being a bit stupid, a bit absolutist, a bit purist. It's part of the fucking problem with the fucking left. I know, because I'm part of the fucking left. I don't regret being part of the left, by the way. Um, it's always going to be a fight for us. But, for fuck's sake, what the fuck? Like, honestly, instead of trying to consolidate, we keep breaking into bits. And then the right start doing it, and instead of taking advantage of that, we break into even more bits. Fucking Trump is threatening the territorial integrity of at least 3 of his neighbours. And the left and the liberals are doing fuck all about it. We didn't do anything to try and help this situation not happen in the first place. Or at least we didn't do it we didn't damn well do enough. Now look, the next 4 years are going to be very fucking trying. As if the last 5 haven't, but the next 4 years will be really fucking trying. But we on the left really, really need to start making some headway. We really need to start pushing, not just bitching on our own channels. We need to start banding together, talking to each other more, appearing on each other's fucking channels, and then taking these arguments to government, to a Labour government, at least in this. If you're in this country, to a Labour government that is more likely to fucking listen. I'm not saying they will, but they're more likely to, and that's part of democracy. Yes. I'm sorry. I've heard so much bullshit, and yet all of it, ignores what we really need to be paying attention to: sea level rise and the effects of climate change. That could help bring down prices in the mid to long term. But no, we need to talk about fucking more inquiries where more inquiries aren't fucking needed. What's needed is fucking action. But no, the right want to keep talking, just that action isn't actually taking place. So they've got something to bitch about, which gives the left something to bitch about. I know it's a bit hypocritical because I'm on here bitching about this, but I go out and I argue this case with the general public. I put these cases to people within my neighbourhood, whether they want to hear it or not, because I actively go out and try to convince people that the way that the right wing want us to go is ruinous, and it's evidence, and there's so much evidence for that. But no, there are some on the left that just want to split the left even further because they're damn well purist. So yeah, the MAGA fans have fucked me off. They're fucking hypocrites. Oh, Trump's not gonna. Trump's about America. He's not gonna be about other. Well, what about your fucking neighbours? You fucking prick. Bunch of pricks. The right wing over here and in Europe making hay about something that we fucking need: immigration. And high spending, because we need to update our infrastructure, not just in the UK, but in Europe too. I just, and then you got the left, who are not taking advantage of the weaknesses of the right, and they've shown us their different weaknesses. The right here in the UK is splintering. The right in America may not look like it, but they're not whole. They're not all willing to do what Trump says. But do we take advantage of this properly? No. So often I still hear the left, people on the left, fucking pissing off into culture war issues again. Enough! Enough! So yeah, go out, argue the fucking case for the left. Do this every fucking day. I don't care if it feels hopeless. I really don't. Do it. My shield at your backs, guys. My shield at your backs and my sword at your service. Blessed be, badgers, and keep on fighting.